We're going on better than 24 hours now where this storm has been at 180 miles per hour or better. Of course, it's still at 185 right now. This is as strong as tropical cyclones get, and it's not only at that intensity, but it's maintained it now for better than a day, and the forecast keeps it very strong. Here's what it looks like right now on satellite. As I mentioned, maximum sustained winds 185 miles per hour. It's motion now to the west-northwest at 16 miles per hour. That's been a bit of a change from yesterday when it was moving essentially due west. Its minimum pressure now at 918 millibars. Getting zoomed in tight here. We mentioned how it passed over northern parts of the Leeward Islands. Here's the British Virgin Islands right here. St. Thomas, St. John. We've got St. Croix in the United States Virgin Islands. Further on off to the south, that eye wall heading right for this area. And of course, Puerto Rico is right here. It will be uncomfortably close to the southern part of this eye wall. So that's what we'll be watching over the next several hours. Here's the forecast track with hurricane warnings in effect all the way out to the Dominican, southeastern parts of the Bahamas. Still expected to be a Category 5 storm at this point. Friday morning, maximum winds of around 160 miles per hour. And as Leigh mentioned, the big shift off to the east in the forecast cone. This is day 5, though, as a Category 3 storm up near the Space Coast. But it's important not just to look at the middle of this cone. This cone is 225 miles wide, so still a degree of uncertainty at day 5, which is going to have major impacts on what kind of storm we experience here in the Tampa Bay area. I want to show you this. It's probability of tropical storm force winds, which is essentially a certainty, of course, across the islands right now and moving through the Bahamas. By South Florida, this would be heading into the early part of the week. Very high likelihood of at least tropical storm force winds, likely much greater than that as the storm is still a Category 3 or 4. The uncertainty there comes more with time than, of course, the strength of the storm. Busy elsewhere in the tropics, too. West of the Yucatan, southwestern part of the Gulf, we've now got Tropical Storm Katia. That developed at the 5 a.m. update from the National Hurricane Center. Jose is off to the south and east of Irma. That's expected to become a hurricane as well. And you've got Hurricane Irma, still a strong Category 5 storm. It's pouring across parts of the Tampa Bay area right now. This has nothing to do with Irma, but meteorologist Leigh Spann has the latest on that.
That's right, Ian. And I want to make that point because a lot of people may be thinking, okay, the rain has already started, but the rain today, tomorrow, and on into Friday and Saturday. Any rain that you see, that's just your typical rain chances in the summer. But let's go to Max Defender 8. The world's most powerful radar, it's tracking the rain now, but it is going to be a critical tool even if Irma stays off Florida's east coast. Due to the range that we have with this new radar, we'll be able to track that and analyze it, even if it does stay off Florida's east coast. And more importantly, if it gets closer to us, we'll have a very detailed look at what's going on. And we're seeing that heavy rain come on shore right now around Anna Maria Island, Holmes Beach, Bradenton Beach, a little bit into Manatee County and the southern portion of Pinellas County. We'll go up a little bit farther, some lighter rain now along the coast of Hernando and Pasco counties, where we've had bouts of heavy rain coming off the Gulf of Mexico basically all day, and that includes up into Citrus County, where Crystal River has seen some very heavy downpours, more than 1.5 inches of rain, or almost 1.5 inches of rain so far, and the rest of us looking more like the Veterans Ford and camera in Tampa, where it's cloudy, it's humid, and there's been a few light showers. I'm going to keep these showers in the forecast now through the rest of the afternoon. And when it's not raining, it's really steamy. We do have that high humidity out there, 90 degrees at 4 p.m. Even some evening rain at spots right around 86 degrees at 8 p.m. You can really see where the rain has come down. Wiki Watch, you're 75, a little cooler, versus the steamy 88 in Northport and 89 degrees in Sebring. So really we knew this was going to happen, that most of the rain in the morning would be north of I-4. But what will happen now through the rest of the day is that the heat of the day happens. You get those sun breaks in the clouds, and it pops up the thunderstorm. So a 40% rain chance, and generally everything is going to move west to east due to an onshore wind flow that develops. Has a lot to do with the fact that there's a weak cold front to our north, so tomorrow morning there'll be some showers in the Gulf of Mexico. But again, this stalled cold front is just going to keep a few showers around in our forecast. Now, we are also keeping an eye on the path of Irma and what is steering it. So you've got this area of high pressure in the Atlantic with the clockwise winds around it. And how strong that gets will determine how far Irma gets to move to the west before making that turn to the north. The farther east it stays, the sooner it makes that turn, the farther away it's going to be from the Tampa Bay area. But if that high pressure holds strong, it's going to push Irma a little bit farther to the west, and that will have a much more of an impact on us here. So we're talking about, 150 miles at most, going to make a huge difference in our effects from this storm. So today, tomorrow, Friday, just a couple of showers, afternoon storms, but Sunday and Monday's rain, of course, all to do with Irma.